I see it too. I don't do many.
Yeah, we sort of hope that it doesn't really have to come to that, but you know, I think I'm sure if we all get the opportunity to do it, we're pretty confident to back ourselves and probably to back each other to get it as well.
A bit of a mess about it, I know Finny nails a lot of them in practice. To be honest, his left foot one, he does that in practice quite often, so we know when he stepped off that right and knocked it over with left, it wasn't a surprise to us really.
Yeah, it's more of a mess about at the end of the session. Everybody wants to have a go, props. So we all have a go. That's probably the most practice we do, I reckon. I think Lynchy,
Lynchy's got a good old pick on him, yeah.
No, not really. To be honest, I prefer the less time the better in a game. The more time you have to think about a drop goal, the more chance you got to get it wrong, I think.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Finny there. You know, it's one of those spur of the moment things, that you'd rather sort of just got a split second to get it done. In saying that, but we're just talking about Galey hasn't done a drop goal yet, but I'm sure he's had there's been a few occasions there where we've needed him to, you know, slot penalties from 40 out.
He's took his 8, took his level one game and took his 8 points.
Looking after me out.
Yeah.
Looking after me, I like that.
Mate, to be honest with you, it'd probably be more pressure for him goal kicking than it is for us, you know what I mean? But again, at the end of the day, it's our job, and you know, we're always talking to Galey about how confident we are and how good of a kicker he is. So.
Yeah, I think when you score those tries to take you 6 points in front, and the kick can take you 8 points with the 7 or 8 minutes remaining. They're massive kicks then, and they're just halfway between under the post and touchline where you're expected to get it.
They're the worst ones. Yeah.
They're the hardest kicks you're ever going to have as a goal kicker, and then it just makes that last 5 minutes a lot more relaxed and less frantic.
Definitely.
Sweet.